We might give a bad enough here. Before this video even starts, I want you to know that we are doing a new series. That name is YouTuber Stats Ability. Wait a second. Yeah, YouTuber Business with Stats Ability series. When I mentioned YouTuber Stats Ability. I already left it inside the community chat. I don't know anything on it. I left his poster there. Then I did it for
It's going to be Sethbling.
Can market bad enough here. Was more difficult to sky market but when on the figure. They will be better than Sethbling.
And all I'm saying is, if
I don't
somebody
really
had mentioned that he was using a Mario lookalike skin, this guy would have been made a hell of a lot sooner. So onto Brown Wool. So, all you're going to need to make him is spruce wood planks, oak wood planks, brown wool, dark green.
I had the I had these stuff in. But over here though, you will see what's wrong I had. Don't mind the chest. I had that craft, how about a new potato, all the wood, dragon fire, and more TNT.
Blue wool, cyan wool.
I don't know how to all these other words.
Why? Block of gold and red.
Here are these over here. In the spruce plank, oak plank, brown wood, green wood, or dark green I mean, blue, cyan, and white, gold, and gold, and black gold, and red wood.
There's quite a few colours in this guy, but we should have all we need for the body. Yeah, we do. So, without further ado, let's get started.
I don't know about it anymore,
We're
man.
gonna make him. I don't really care about this world anymore. Figure out what you want anymore. Friendship Station. That's the name of the world. It's just basically a remake sort of thing. So, figure out what you want to make him yourself in your own world. And you want to start off with 1 spruce wood plank, 2 oak wood, 2 spruce wood, 2 oak wood planks, then 1 spruce wood planks, all in a row.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep.
Like that. Very familiar pattern if you've made a few of these. Then what you want to do is on top of the oak wood planks, you just want to do another layer of oak wood planks on the existing ones.
Now they are
And then on top of the spruce wood, you just want to do brown. So you've got that, and then what you can do is you can just do a whole layer of brown wool on top of what you have there. So you've got the first 3 rows. And here's where this little bit.
I added something in there.
To get dark green wool, but equally so you could use black or any other colour. You need a colour that contrasts with cyan wool and dark blue.
Enough for that. Alright, back. And I had fish on this flash.
That's preferably darker than both of them.
I had fish is probably not the
I
now.
use black, but a very nice subscriber of mine suggested dark green, and dark green is what I prefer, but you could use whatever colour you want, so just a hint.
You can use any dark color you want. Like black or dark green.
Dark brown. It doesn't make that much of a difference because there's not that much of it, but you know, the colour doesn't exist. So
I usually want to use it.
And now here's where the fun pattern starts. On top of the dark green, going left to right here's what you want to do. You want to use the dark blue, cyan, dark blue, 2 cyan, 1 dark blue, 1 cyan, 1 dark blue, and this is the pattern that we're going to build most of his dungarees on. Mario wears dungarees. If you don't know what they are, Google them. So you want to have that, and then the pattern's actually really simple. You just reverse it. So on top of it, you want to, on top of the dark blue cyan, and on top of the cyan dark blue, and you want to do this until you have 4 like repeating double blues here. I'll point it out when we get there, but I'm just going to keep repeating this pattern. Is really easy to really easy to do. And I'm doing it the stupid way. I should just place, instead of having to swap out all the colours all the time. I'm doing it again. I should just do one colour and then go over it in the other colour instead of swapping it. Although I'm not sure any time is saved. Right, so I said I'd point out when we were at the point. So this is pretty much.
We got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
They're his legs. Like that's 12 blocks, and you know that when you come to, you can see how you've got like the double blocks in the middle of the cyan and the dark blue. When you've done the 4th dark blue, so 1, 2. Let's move on to the next part. So I'm gonna put his. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be, but it's in the skin, and this is where a little more of the green or black or whatever you want to use comes in. So on top of this dark blue here, you want to go 4 with the green. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to go left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to go right 3, just so it spans all of his legs or all of his torso or whatever you want to say. And then well, you want to do this. Really explain. There you go. That's what you want to have with the dark green or black or whatever. Pause that if you have to. And then all we're going to be doing pretty much until we hit dark green here, you just want to keep keep the pattern repeating. So just do the exact same thing. Work around the dark green. It's not really difficult. Just what color would that be? That'd be cyan. There we go. Just work around it like that. Not too hard.
Oh, yeah, happily right there.
Here's where the pattern changes a little bit. It doesn't change for the first row. So for this row on the left, it's dark blue, cyan, dark blue, double cyan, dark blue, cyan, dark blue. But for the next row, here's where it changes a little bit. So going from left to right, 2 cyan, 3 dark blue. 3 cyan. Why? Don't know. Just does. I didn't design the skin, although I wish I did. I have been designing some skins, by the way. I'll have to make them. I did a Despicable Me one. I did a Minion, but pause that if you have to. Let's not make this longer than it has to be, shall we? So on either end, and then you want to do 2 cyan and the 2 middle blocks, these. And then you want to use your colour of choice, green, to fill the rest of the row like that. And then we want to make the 2 buttons for his dungarees. Dungarees? Yeah, dungarees. I said it earlier. It's such a weird word. It's like it must be an Australian block of. It must be an Australian word. I don't know. So on top of your dark green or whatever, you want to do gold block like that, and then in between you want to do green wall. And in the on top of the 2 middle green wall, you just want to do another 2 there. And then on the left block of both gold blocks, you want to just place gold. And then to the right of it, you just want to place white. And then on top of the gold / white, you just want to do. You just want to do green again. So you want to have this. And then on top of the 2 green, on top of the two green, like on top of the buttons, or I assume they're buttons, you just want to do a dark blue for one row, and then you just want to do cyan for one row. And there we actually have pretty much the whole torso done, because the rest is just going to be filled in with red. So there you go. Here's all of the green involved. Pause that if necessary. And like I said, you just want to fill the rest of this in with red. And here's what it looks like. I actually like this with the white. They start where the first dark green starts, which is here, and you want to come out 4 with the white, and then you want to go up by 3 on top of the white, so just stack 3 rows of white on top, and then the rest of his arm is red, so that wants to just, you know, come up to the top of the torso like that, make the top of the shoulder, and then just fill everything in with red.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, indicate damage C.
And one of these before, make the sides animate the head, and then we are done. So, as you may know, Minecraft skins are in total 4 blocks thick. So you want to come to the bottom of the pixel art, and you want to bring it back, and you want to do it using the following blocks. So, you want to do, is this oak wood planks? You want to do 1 oak wood, 1 spruce wood, 1 oak wood. Go to the other side, do the exact same thing. So just to the back of the shoe, back of the foot, oak, spruce, oak. So you have this, and then you want to connect the two together out of the way pig together at the back, by doing, you know, start from left to right or right to left. 2 spruce, 2 oak, 2 spruce, and this is the platform of which we shall build. Get out of the way, pig. We shall build the back of Mario or Sethbling, whichever you want to say. It's Mario. So on top of that, you want to do 2 rows of spruce planks, and then on top of the spruce planks, you want to do 1 row of brown wool. On top of the brown wool, you want to do 1 row of green wool or black, whatever. I'm going to keep saying green from now on, and you want to have that. Pause that if you have to. That's the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and now the fun begins. We start the pattern again. So the pattern is, as you may remember, starting from the left, dark blue, cyan, dark blue, double cyan, dark blue, cyan, dark blue. Just so you can take that in a second, I can count how many repeating. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to want 5 double dark blues until we're finished. So to bear that in mind, let's continue on. So just repeating the pattern as we did on the front. Nothing special. We're just waiting until we've got 5 double dark blues.
I love him.
Is that 1, 2, 3? See right now. We're gonna focus on 12.
In the center, so we've got, that will make 3 so far.
Oh my god, I'm out here.
And 5.
Almost there.
I love signing
Will this be it? Yeah, I think this is it. So just to count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like counting with Sesame Street. 1 blue, green, or whatever. I apologise. So you know, pause that if you have to. Make sure you're at that point. But it's green or whatever, and do one row of it on top of the pattern like that. And then we start a new pattern. but it doesn't last for very long. So on top of that, left to right, you just want to do cyan, dark blue, and you just want it alternating until you hit the end, like this. And then you want to do one full row of cyan on top of it. And then you want to do the pattern again. So cyan, dark blue, cyan, dark blue, cyan, dark blue. There you go. And then on top, another pattern. Pause that if you have to, make sure you've got it right. Just a load of pluses. So from left to right, cyan, green. sorry about this. I've got some water, but it's not helping. So cyan, double dot green, cyan, dark blue, double dot green, cyan. There you go. Pause that if necessary. Now, on top of the dark green here, you just want to stack up dark blue until you reach the top of the torso like that, and equally so on the other dark blue as well. So once you have that, what you want to do is you just want to fill the rest of the back in with red, just at the top here. There we go. And that is pretty much the back done, and I'm going to tell you why. To cut this a little short, what you want to do is you want to build the front of the arm. To the back of the arms, that's right, they are the exact same. So just look front, see what you've built it in the exact same position using the same colours, and I will be back after it's done. There we go, does that look familiar? It should. That is the exact same thing that you should have done on the forward. I trust that you can do that. So once you've got the front and the back made like this, what we want to do is we want to make the side. So let's get down here. There's no real easy way for me to explain this song.
What you say about me? Not me.
I'm just gonna show you. So starting with the foot, you want to do here. It's a weird pattern. So this is the like shoe part. You want to have that. Pause that if you have to. And then the actual side part here, like on the left, it's pretty much straight to the top. You just want to do dark green. And on the right, you're pretty much carrying on the pattern, so this is what it looks like. There you go. So the side of the leg is exactly like that, nice and easy. Pause that if you have to. What if you manage to make that side, what you can do is you can make your life very easy, and you can just look straight ahead and copy what you did on the other side. That's right, it is applicable. So that's exactly what I'm doing, not looking at my plan.
I like a food.
Do is you can make your life very easy, and you can just look straight ahead and copy what you did on the other side. That's right, it is applicable. So that's exactly what I'm doing, not looking at my plans. I'm just looking straight through the...
Now you can make yummy lip gloss just like the heroes of...
leg to see what I did on the other side and copying it. Just like with just like I did with the back of the arms. So that is what the other side looks like, in case you were incapable of looking forward, if that's a new disease. Pause that. Fill in the bottom of the white hands with, that's right, white. And yeah, make sure you do fill in the bottom of the hands, by the way. And just fill in the sides with white until the white stops, as you might guess. And then you fill the rest of the almond with red until you reach the top. Right until there, don't know why. And you just want to fill in...
I know how to do that.
You only the almond with red until you reach the top. Like this. And you just want to fill in about... You only really need to fill in like 2 or 3 blocks coming in, but I like to fill up until there, don't know why. So the whole side of the arm wants to look like that. Underneath is obviously filled in, and I just showed you the top. So that's what you want to have for the side of the arm there. And it is the exact same thing on the other side. Since the white stops and then you start with the red is the most difficult part of this. Once you have this, once you have a mindless zombie Mario body, we don't need screw it. Just get rid of all the colours. That'll be easier. You'll want sandstone, gold block. You want white, black, brown wool, a little bit of yellow, anything else, a bit of red. There we go.
Heh. I love that. I do.
That is pretty much all we'll need for the head. So the head, as with most, I won't say all, Minecraft skins, it spans the torso. So these 8 blocks on top of the torso, the original 8 blocks you built on, you just wanna mark that out with sandstone like that, and you want to bring it forward 2 blocks. So 1, 2, so like towards you. And I noticed that it is getting dark.
Where would you
This
want
is an
me?
excellent point to
My bad, Dad.
cut it off actually, because we have the foundation for the head, so it's overhanging the pixel art by 2 blocks, and we can start building up the face in a little bit. So we're at this point here. Yeah, I just made sure that I had dragged it out 2 rows. So what you want to do on top of here, on top of the first row of sandstone here, you just want to do 2 rows of sandstone going up. So 2 here, and this is going to look a little plain when we've finished his face here, but it's not going to be, because we've got like his mustache and nose to build in front of it. So there'd be no point in building it up for us. Going from left to right on the next row, you just want to do 1 sandstone, 1 white wool, 1 black, 2 sandstone, 1 black, 1 white, 1 sandstone, and on the next row you want to do the exact same thing. So just on top of everything, just build another row like this. And then on the next row, right to left, you just want to sandstone, white on top there, 2 sandstone, 2 white, 1 sandstone, and there you have the majority of his face there. And just to mark it out, you just do like 2 rows of red on top of that. So that's his whole face there. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's build what's supposed to be in front of his face, because there's no time like the present. So we go back down to the first row again of the sandstone. You just want to do 8 black blocks going across, and underneath it you want to do 6, so knock 1 off of each end and just do 6 like that. There you go, for his mustache.
I can't there.
And starting on the next row, like on top of the black row, you just want to go into left to right, 2 black, 6 brown, 2 black. On top of the brown, you want to do
I did. Oh, that's this. I thought these are this.
Sandstone, and then on either side of the sandstone coming out, you just want to do brown wool for his nose like this. So there you go. The reason that I use brown wool, you just need like another kind of skin color. So you could use orange if you like, either brown or orange. Doesn't really matter. It's up to you. And they. So. We'll start on this left side here. We've got to make his head. No, let's make the outlines of his head. So come to the back of the sandstone here, and you just want to drag it to the back of the torso. So just build it up until it's level with the back like this, and then you just want to do 1 more row so it overhangs 1. And then on the back of it, this is like we're going to be making the very back row of it. So from left to right, you want to do 2 sandstone, 6 brown for his hairline, and then 2 sandstone again, like that.
Why do you want to say this?
Sides of his head.
Where's
So,
him there?
to the side here, and like this being the second row, from right to left, you just want to do 2 blocks into the left, then another 2 on top. Then on top of the left block, you just want to do 1 sandstone there, and then you want to do the exact same thing on the other side. So go to the other side, little sandstone like that. Have a look through, make sure they're both the same, like that. And then the rest of it actually can be brown wool. So let me just make sure that that's accurate. Yeah, make it brown wool until might have to go and check sandstone. Don't do it on top of the red because I think you'd be wasting blocks how I've made it. I might have to go and check out my my original statue to see how I've actually done it. But you know, other than that, just build the sandstone up to like the top of the side. Not the sandstone, sorry. Build brown until top of the eye. And I'm going to put his hat on, and once his hat is on, we are pretty much finito done. So, just to do this. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm right. So, the point that I was at, I can't remember where I had to cut it off. You made the hair like all the way red on top. You made the hair like all the way around. Go. So when we're at this point, you want to come back to the front of the head, and you want to, on top of the red here, you want to start off on the, screw it, start off from the top row, doesn't even matter, and go from left to right. You want to do 3 red, then you want to do 1 gold, 1 yellow, and then the rest red, 3 red. Then going down the row, you want to do 2 reds, 1 yellow, 2 white, 1 yellow, 2 red, like that. And then you want to, after that's done, you want to move on to the side. So you just kind of like, you want to expand out by 1 block on either side like this to just make the hat overhang a little bit. And then you want to, on the blocks that you made overhang, just go like down 1, so like it comes down like this. And then let's see here. Here we go. Alright, so go to either side of the head. We'll make it the right side, why not? And you want to go to the top here, and you just want to extend the first 2 top rows of the hat.
What? I got you to put the new okay.
Until it overhangs 1 block of the actual head sort of around here, so you can see what I've done.
That we'll be right back. Alright, we're back.
Do that all the way around. So you want to come to the back of the head here, and you want to go to the right until it overhangs 1 block, and the previous row here, just so it connects up with the other side of the hat. So we're kind of giving him one of those visor sort of things. And while we're here, actually, we can just fill the top of the head in with red as well. Like this. All the fun. I wish there was kind of like a paint can in this game where you could just like fill empty spaces in with whatever block you chose, kind of like an MS Paint. That'd be glorious. So we will do we'll down the back of the head. We'll do the back of the head first. Why not? Just 4 blocks. So 1. Alright, so we want to extend the red down the back of the head here. And you want to do it, so you've got your 2 rows of red here. You want to extend it down by 4 blocks. So 1, 2,
3. Where did that fall?
Damn it. Come on, coordination. 3 and 4. So you've kind of like, you've just got that 2 brown.
Wait, why do the... yeah, I did it.
Showing here, and once that's done, we can just do the little side bit here. So come to the right, side by side, doesn't matter. And going like starting on this 3rd row down here where the skin's showing, you want to miss 2 blocks, then just do red to the right. Go to the next row, miss 2 blocks, these 2, red to the right, and on here as well, miss 2 blocks, red to the right. And you want to do the exact same thing on the other side. So going over to the other side, we should have the exact same, yeah. Miss these 2 blocks on the 3rd row, red to the left, Miss these 2 blocks, right to the left, miss 2 blocks, oops, right to the left, and there you go. You will have yourself Sethbling, Mario, Mario Blink, whatever you want to call it.
We got bad time. I'm gonna show you inside of the farm. Look. We're having an area. Bye!